you're gonna hear that a lot. Root bridge is the same as root switch. So just to make you confused more, a bridge and a switch is the same. Okay, they call it root bridge or root switch. The second step is calculate the lowest cost path, the lowest cost, the lowest path cost to the root switch. So once you figured out who's the root switch, you're going to calculate all the other switches underneath it, the cost to reach them. Okay? Who has the lowest cost? And basically what it means, how far away is the root bridge? Step number 3, we're almost there, guys. 3 and 4. Determine the lowest sender BID. By the way, I forgot something about this BID, guys. Let's go back to the BID. The BID is a frame. The bridge ID is a frame. The BID is not really 2 bytes. The BID is 8 bytes. I'm sorry. 2, 6, 8 bytes. Alright, it's 8 bytes. Go back again, guys. We have to fix all this. Two bytes. That's bridge priority. So the bridge priority is 2 bytes. And that is the one that from 0 to 6, this is the priority. Bridge priority or switch priority, whichever you want to call it. And by default is set to 32,768. And then 6 bytes is the switch MAC address. So this is the MAC. So it's the switch priority plus the MAC address. This whole thing is called the BID, bridge ID. So the bridge ID contains two things. One of them is the priority, the bridge priority, which is by default is set to 32,768 on all switches when you turn them on. Attached to that, a 6 byte, which is the MAC address of the switch. Okay, these are the ones that get exchanged between the switches. The STP protocol will send these BIDs between all switches, and they are going to compare each other MAC address and bridge priority. Okay. So this is called the BID. So in this case, step number 3, determine the lowest sender BID. So what will be the lowest sender BID? If all of them have the same priority, which is 32768 from the factory, because when you turn them on from the factory, when you reset the switches, reset to this. So the lowest sender BID is going to be the switch with the lowest MAC address. Okay? Because that's the only thing that's different from all these switches, is that each one of these switches is going to have what? A different MAC address. So the lowest BID really is going to be the MAC address. So what we're saying is that look for the switch with the lowest MAC address. Okay? That's what it means. And then the last one is what port on the sending bridge did the BBDU come from? Yeah. The lowest bridge port ID. And in this case is basically what port on the sending bridge did the BBDU come from? And BBDU is basically Bridge Protocol Data Unit means, which is the BID. Okay. These BBDUs are sent every 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go through a very we'll go to this. We'll stick to this example. Okay. So in this example, the MAC address, and here is all A's, AA. And this one is B's. And this one C's. So far everybody's okay? We haven't done anything yet though. But, just to we're just starting with the spanning tree protocol. These are stuff that's already on the switch. So we haven't done it. You just connected the 3 switches like that and you turned the power on. Okay? Assuming that this switch has this address, MAC address, all A's, to make it easier on us, all B's, all C's, all of them have by default 32768, 32768.